Hey guys, good morning. It is Tuesday, September 30th, Daily Nugget. I got to get back to these. I've been insane busy, but I wanted to talk a little bit today about what you think about is what you be about. And that's my version of it. And really think about it precisely. What are you thinking about every day? Even for myself, I always have an intention journal. I'm always writing down what I need to get done every day. But sometimes, it's like so much. How do you keep yourself focused on what you really want? And I have it's actually on the table behind me. I write down like, hey, these are the three highlights today. Like this is what moves me forward today. And what I like is like I'm taking a little break here to do this video, but I'm working over there, you know, I can't help but look at it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, gotta, close that deal. Or it's like, for instance, if you're in real estate, it's like maybe it's closing a deal. What do you got to do to close that deal? That should be what you work on four, five, six times today and not other things. Sometimes you're not in the like, hey, close a deal. You're in the, I guess sowing, where you're planting the seeds. Maybe you're getting, you're taking a test to become a real estate agent. You're taking, you're studying to be a doctor. You're honing your craft. So at a certain point of the cycle, that's like the most important thing you need to do. It's always going to change what the most important thing that you need to do is, but I can guarantee you that if you're not writing down and you don't have it in front of you, top of mind, you can end your whole day and be like, man, I didn't do any, I did all this other stuff and I didn't do the most important thing to move my goals forward, whatever they may be, financial, personal, this, that, and the other thing. And I think it's important. Like even for me, I have a separate sheet of paper. I'll look, okay, these are the highlights. What am I doing to make that happen? What am I doing to make that happen? Now, it doesn't mean fires aren't going to come and you're not going to have regular tasks that don't, that you have to do that, don't really move you towards that. But make sure the first thing you do is work on that. Make sure in the middle of the day you work on, I'm talking about your bigger goals or the thing today. I'm not even talking like you can start today. Think about it. Like, hey, what's the most important thing I need to get done? Now, if you haven't prior thought about like, hey, what's the most important thing I need to get done in that 90 days or the next 12 months or the next 5 years, then you should do that too. But don't wait. Everything is do it right now. If you wait, you're never going to do it. What's the expression here? Man, I'm going to forget it. Uh, oh, one day, I'm going to do it one day or day one and make today day one. Everybody, as soon as you delay something like, oh, I'm going to start on Monday, it's never going to happen. For most people, that never happens. 99% of people, yeah, I'm going to start a diet on Monday. I'm going to start that new task on Monday. Do it now. What are you waiting for? You know what? If you haven't taken, you know, 30 minutes or an hour to think about what the most important things you need to do, like let's say today's September 30th. In October, do it right now. Like how much money you want to make in October, how much weight you want to lose, what do you want to do? You want to take a family trip? Do you want to take a fall break? Whatever it is, write it down. And then you can put it back into your core. Like this is what I'm working on every day. But whatever is the biggest thing, let's say you want to make $100,000 in October. That $100,000 should be right in front of you, looking at 100,000. What am I doing to make 100,000? What am I doing to make 100,000? And if you're not thinking about it, you're thinking about something else. And what you think about, you be about. Now, most of us are thinking like, oh man, I got to pay the mortgage on the first. Oh man, I got to pay car payments. Oh my God, I got all these bills. You're thinking about the bills. You're not thinking about the income. Think about the income. The bills are going to be there. You don't need to think about them. You don't have to do anything. They're going to come. Don't worry about it. But what you can change is that income. So I challenge you to really think about what's most important to you every day. You're not going to be able to do it all day, but put something in front of you so you're really focused on it. And what you think about, you will be about. And make sure you guard that garden of your mind. Don't get any weeds and make sure you're planting the right seeds. Think about what you want to be about. So I hope that helps you guys and have the best day of your life. Thanks.